The real reason why you feel like you're trapped inside your body, like the movie Get Out, the reason why you may feel like you're in a sunken place, you may feel like nothing is the same, the sense of touch and taste and smell and sight, it feels so numbing. They deceive the whole world. They fed the masses a lie, and they campaigned that lie with fear. In 2019, things were normal, and then 2020 came. It's like a different world, a different timeline. That's when the numbness came in. But see, what they didn't tell you is when they promised this serum 19 would protect you and keep you safe, they didn't tell you what it would do to your DNA. They didn't tell you how it would mutate humanity. What they were trying to do was to strip away the presence of the melanated, uncreated creator that was in you. And so in 2020, they created a serum that mutated humanity. And they changed a lot of humans' DNA to RNA. Yah, who is the uncreated creator. Because there's another creator, the fallen angel, the one that has many alias names. He who deceived the whole world, who fell from heaven, who got kicked out, one of the many that got kicked out of heaven, the one that has his likeness in the earth. Him, the fallen angel, the same one that shape-shifted into a serpent in the Garden of Eden and deceived woman, beguiled woman. His mission has never changed since he fell into earth. And throughout history, throughout time, his mission has never stopped. So in 2020, his offspring created a serum because they have studied, the fallen angel's seed has studied the original melanated human. They have studied and prodded and prodded our ancestors, have done scientific research and tests to try to see what weapons they could form against us. See, they knew they was on a timeline. They knew that 400 years of our ancient ancestors breaking covenant with Yah would put us in a form of bondage. Those who were put on slave ships and those who was taken from the Garden of Eden. The fallen angels' offspring knew about that. And so they knew they had 400 years to try to do something so massive and so grievous. So when they created that serum, it was to erase Yah from your DNA and to put the fallen angels' DNA into you, which shows up as RNA. And you can look up the research and study of Rh type blood. It's a rare blood that only the seeds of the fallen angel has. Those who is made in the image of the fallen angel, that has recessive genes, that doesn't carry dominant genes, those who have Neanderthal DNA in them, they became more like him. That's why this uprising of hatred towards Yah's chosen people has infiltrated the earth so heavy, so thick, so real, so tangible, so like, whoa, it's really overwhelming a little bit, a lot of it. That's why, because the fallen angel has put his DNA into humanity. And that's why in textbooks, science textbooks, they no longer say, most of them no longer say DNA, but it's RNA, because they had this planned way before 2020. The whole mission of the fallen was the bitterness that they had because they could not get a second chance into heaven, but Yah gives his people time and chance again. And so they have been on a mission, because if they couldn't get back in, they was going to make it their best to make Yah's children, who he chose, who he made in his image, and he chose a tribe of people out of 12 sons from the Garden of Eden, known as the motherland, those who can trace and haven't forgot about their ancestors, as it is written, who was taken onto ships to bondage. We are the lost tribe of Yahuda. And those who got the serum 1-9, they also took upon a mutation. And also, the fallen angel's DNA is now in you. They lied to humanity. They deceived the whole world. See, in religious books, they said it was the mark of the beast. And so they had people to focus on a chip, to focus on an implant, focus on that. But it was the DNA marker. It was the marker of the beast. And sadly, a lot of humanity, a lot of those who call on Yah's name, got that mark, got that serum. And that's why you feel empty. That's why you feel like you're trapped inside your body, inside your mind. And that's why I look around and I see so many people their eyes are so empty. They look like they're trapped inside their body, like Get Out when he was falling into that sunken place. And that's why everything seems off. They lied to the world. I'm just a Yahudi girl.